I'm really nervous that this is going to break the game, actually. Alright, let's find out. Simulation state terminate. Whoa, wait. YouTube, Porygon, what's going on? Alrighty, welcome back to the NeonBlue Art-locke challenge. We have episode 17 here. Quick recap from last time. We demolished our rivals, surprisingly, and added a Zapdos onto the team. So if we go ahead and take a look at our team now, we've got Ermin up front, Billy the Magcargo up next, Dawn, who has just been a powerhouse, Baron the Noctowl Magoats, who's got a little bit of a burn, and Zapdos the Zapdos. So next up, it's been again a couple weeks since I played last time, but I faced myself this way, so I assume this is the direction that I need to be going. Oh, this is Voxel. I don't actually need to go this way, and I don't think I want to go that way, because Voxel, as we discovered last time, ends up being a loop. And you get stuck there, and you can't get out of there, because there's some type of glitch. Not sure what, but something's going on there. Okay. Let's get ourselves back. I think we need to heal up and then go back over to the power plant to make our way down. So that is exactly what we are going to do. Go! A Kangaskhan? Level 1 Kangaskhan. One of those rare encounters on our way over. Okay, so there is the power plant. Oh, I forgot we could probably surf through here. We got an encounter here, I think. I don't remember what it is. Okay, we already fought him. Don't know. Okay, there's nothing over here. So I think this is the way. Oh. We're going back down to Voxel again. Okay, so that's Voxel below us. And we cannot go to Voxel Town because we get stuck in the loop. Maybe it'll be different if we enter from above. So what I'm going to do is actually just save here just in case. Let's see if we get stuck in our loop again way down yonder. I'm guessing so. But maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll actually be able to leave this time. Nope. Nope. Endless loop here. Okay, cool. Alright, then we beat our rival up there at Lightstone. Now, actually, I think I need to do a recap to see where I need to go, because it's been a couple weeks. Okay, now I remember where I need to go. It is back to before I faced my rival. He said he was going to meet me at Lightstone. This was like way down where that other gym was, where I sadly lost Sebastian. But I think I need to go back down there. So I'm going to make my way down there. And again, I can't fly in this game because it breaks the game. Unfortunately, so I'm just going to make my way down there and I'll see you there in a sec. Alright, we are back down to the route where we saw our rival last time, and then hopefully he will not be blocking the path this time. So we should be able to pass. Yes, we can pass. Good. Alright, off we go to continue, and we're going to start out with first battle of the episode. Catch the wave? What? No waves here. Yeah, this is like a slightly bigger swimming pool to me, and you need that to cross water. It is a little ridiculous that we don't know how to swim, but, you know, it is. Then again, if there's these Sharpedos in the water, I don't think I'd want to be there anyways, and I'm definitely some under-leveled, but that is okay. I think that will... Okay. Thought that we were going to be alright, but apparently... And there we go. Boom. Get it, Ermin, get it. Ooh, and there we got that level, which is needed since we are underleveled. Azumarill. Yep, we're just going to stay in with Ermin. Alright, another razor leaf should do the trick here. Ooh, not quite. Ooh. Okay, nothing. Nothing to worry about there. Their Azumarill is nothing compared to our Dawn. I do need to... Who's laughing now? Not me. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we got a lot of things to... A lot of blue space over here to explore. Oh, there's a Golduck. Well, we just got Psyduck in the last episode, but I'm going to use this opportunity to train up a little bit. Probably not, actually, because that's not going to be much experience. No, it's a little bit, actually. More people down here. Maybe that's the way I'm supposed to go? I don't know. I think there was some still stuff up there. Alright. Let's just see. Okay, there's a little house over here. Let's see what's in... Oh, it's locked. Okay. Alright, let's see what else is down here. This rock here is blocking the path, and not even my fighting skills are enough to break it. You'd need to have an HM to break it. Alright, well, let's break it then. Let's see what's down here. Oh, wait, is this the next... Okay, I see Brock. Is this a new area? I don't think this is a new area. Crap! I don't think it's a new area. I didn't see if it was. I'm gonna say it's not. I'm gonna double check, and if it is a new area, then I'll come down here and get the Credilli. Unless it's just like a super rare, which would be unfortunate. But I don't think that this was a new area. Yeah, it's not. This is still... Okay, it's all the same. Anything over here? What the... Okay, and then a Golem. What is going on down here? A Credilli, a Golem, like, is this area just... I mean, they're not really high level, but still. And then something... Another nugget. Another nugget. Okay. This is a cool little nugget. What else is down here, though? Okay, Vibrava. I like that. I like that one. I'm a little bit bummed that my encounter for this area was a Psyduck. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. And then, yep, there's Brock there. There's a captain up there. I'm kind of nervous to go talk to him right now because I feel like these are both going to be trainers. Let me talk to them. Let's see. Oh. And the game froze. Well, crap. Oh, I don't know the last time I saved. Fun. Okay, another bug. Done it. Much needed, but everyone is up to level 50, except for Dawn. Oops. Meant to get Dawn up to level 52, but essentially everyone is there. They are at level. This was much needed. We are going to go down this way one more time, because last time I did come down here and it glitched out. So there is the sailor captain there, and there's Brock here. So again, I'm going to save because last time I went over here, the entire game glitched, and I lost a lot of progress. So, ooh, alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see. So last time what happened is I glitched when I talked to... Okay. This area is strictly for the testers of the new virtual technology advancements. Be warned, we are not responsible for anything that may go wrong inside the simulation world. Continue as a tester. Yeah? Oh, initialization. Disengation? Futuristic. Oh, this is the thing that was like over in the corner. Interesting. Okay. So what do I do in here? Some simulation world. Okay, there's not... Oh, I found a sunstone. Okay, so these things, little things have items in them, I guess. Curious what they are, though. What is... Oh, and we get... Oh, yes! So, we lost Swablu before, but we get Altaria back. This is one of my faves. And this is a new world, so... okay. Awesome. Sweet. Yes, I like this. We're going to get Zapdos out here, I think. Yep, because we can stun it. We're going to hit it with that Thunder Wave. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, awesome. I like this. I also don't know how strong Zapdos is now, so... Ooh, we can use... No, Detect is like Protect. Okay. I think Drill Peck shouldn't do too much against him because he's also a flying dragon. So we're going to do it. Okay. Not going to do any more of those. We did use a lot of our Ultra Balls last time trying to catch this Zapdos. So let's see if we have a few left to catch this Altaria. Oh, first try. First try. Altaria, we got it. We did lose that Swablu earlier, but we are getting it back. If you hear a beautiful melody trilling deep among mountains far from people, it is Altaria's humming. Give a nickname to the captured Altaria. Yep, this is Luigi. Luigi. Again, this was the username for someone that did a Togepi request. Yes. So, Luigi, we got you. We got you. In box 1, we'll have to go check that out later. So, I guess we just explore the rest of this area, see what else. Okay, another Altaria. A couple levels higher. That's okay. This could be a very good spot to level up in the future. Again, I got my team up where they need to be. Oh, a Matang? That would have made up for the Beldum that I lost earlier. Dang, okay. Good to know. Dang, okay. We got all sorts of stuff in the futuristic world over here. What else we got? Okay, got another Matang. Wonder if there's going to be something up here. Matang and Altaria. Wow, what a place. Oh, and an Electabuzz? Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. This is a cool spot. I like this. Got an Altaria. I don't want to use a Max Repel because I want to see what else is in here. It's looking like it's Altaria, Matang, and Electabuzz, but I feel like there's going to be some other cool ones in here too. Okay, there's a Raichu. Can't escape. Who do you think you are? Get out of here. About to send you home. Goodbye, Raichu. That's what you get. Ooh, and some type of stone. Simulation state active. Stop simulation? Yes. Oh, I'm really nervous that this is going to break the game, actually. Alright, let's find out. Simulation state terminate. Whoa, wait. Mewtwo, Porygon, what's going on? Wait, this is Warrain Path. Do I get a encounter over here? If so... Alright. I don't know if I get an encounter over here, but okay. I don't think I do. I think this is part of the path above, although I'm not entirely certain on that. So, we've got Brock, and we've got this captain over here. Let's go ahead and heal up my goats. Alright, let's, Oh, hey, it's you again. I just tried this virtual world thing, and it was terrifying. I'm at loss for words right now. You really don't want to test that out. Trust me. what you want to test out is how much you can stand my Pokemon team. There we go. That's what I figured. Figured we were going to get... Oh, yeah, it's Brock with 2 C's, though. Of course. Ninetales. Whew, thank goodness I leveled the team up. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to surf, though. Ooh, confused, though. Not great. Can I get it off? Nope. Come on, surf. There we go. Super effective. Let's go. Ooh, some good experience. Onyx. Ooh, we are confused. So, yeah, we'll switch out to Dawn here. Switch out to... Ooh, a shiny Onyx? What? I forgot Dawn didn't have Surf and only had Water Pulse. But that's gonna do just fine anyways. That shiny Onyx got wrecked, and it's got a Steelix, which actually we're gonna switch to Billy for the Steelix. And we're gonna hit that thing with a Fire Blast, which I think should do just fine. Critical. Good. Good bit of... And then Relicanth, which is Rock and Ground, so I think we go back to Dawn for an... Or it's Rock and Water. So I think we go Ice Beam? Oh, actually, wait, why did I do that? I should have gone, Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep next time anyway, so let's go get Ermin. I don't know what I was doing there. Yeah, here we go. Let's use a Razor Leaf on it. And that's gonna do it. Well, it's crazy having Pokemon at the right level. Walrein, Water, Ice. We are gonna switch because I don't want to have that Ice type, and we're gonna get Zapdos in here. Get that Walrein. Forgot that we don't actually have any good electric moves on him though, so have to change that still. Still have to get that. Okay, but a Drill Peck not going to be the best, but he is asleep, so I don't think he's going to do too much. Yeah, it doesn't look like he have any sleep-based moves, so that rest didn't really do much for you there. Surprised they didn't use like an Awakening or something like that. And then a Dunsparce? Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll switch back to Ermin, since I think Dunsparce is ground. So there's that Dunsparce. Let's just Razor Leaf him. Oh, not as much as I thought it was going to do. Okay. Yep, another Razor Leaf might take... Yep, gonna take one more. Where a flail just took... What just happened? No, we lost Ermin again. Can't catch a break with that Ermin. Okay. That was... Oh my god. That's just sad. That was just sad right there. Apparently Dunsparce also isn't ground, because water would have been effective, and so would have the Razor Leaf. Okay. Well, man, you're good. Because of you, I got a blast again. But this was a fun match, I admit it. Oh, and by the way, did you get startled by my shiny Onyx? A little bit. Guess I just got lucky. Onyx, use Dig. We'll dig our way to the league. Ermin was such a big... Oh, Ermin's been rocking and rolling. Okay. Alright, off to the PC. Alright. Who's our team here? Okay. We got a pretty good box of Mons here. But yeah, I mean, I think that we put Luigi on the team. I mean, I know we already have a flying type. Let's take a look at him. Summary, sassy nature, dragon flying. I mean, it's Natural Cure, heals upon switching out. Good special defense. Nothing else is super great on him. Dragon Breath, Dragon Dance. We did also have Bury the Snorlax that we did consider having on the team. Heat and Cold Protection. Again, not best stats. And then, oh yeah, this is what I need to see. Summary. Okay, so this has us on, yeah, Warring Path. Okay, so I didn't get another encounter down there. Damn. Yeah. The Nora the Psyduck definitely took a not best. Just as a recap for all of the mons I saw down there, Psyduck was definitely the worst one that I could have gotten, I think. Okay. Alright, so Ermin is, again, off the team. We now have 2 Ermins. Ermin 1 and Ermin 2. I cannot believe that happened. Alright, well, we got Luigi on the team now. Alrighty, let's go see what the captain down there was also interested in doing, and I think that we go to the left of this area to continue forward. Okay, but these simulations are getting better and better with time. Who knows what good it may be used for. Everything is good until such technology falls into the hands of a wrong person. Okay, so you were not helpful. Any item? No? Okay. You just wanted to talk to me. Got it. Okay. Alrighty. Back up. Alright, so I did end up battling there. Yeah, when I was doing my levels ups, I did end up getting a couple little battles on accident. I was trying to save them for gameplay. This person, I don't really remember what he had. That dude had a Slowbro and a Slowking. And now we are off to get 2 more here. Let's see. Okay, who do I have in front? I've got Magoats in front, which I think is probably fine. So again, if everything over here has been water primarily, I think I'm going to switch to having Zapdos in the front. And then, yeah, I now have 3 flying types, 2 waters. This is super balanced team. Okay, let's see. Psst, I've acquired the signal. What signal did you acquire, super nerd? Manectric. Okay. Glad that I moved for Alligator. And glad that I leveled up. Let's see. He probably cannot. Okay. I'm going to move to. Yeah, I mean, Billy's the only option. Everything else here is either flying or water. Sweet. Super balanced team. Love that. Doing great here. Fantastic. Odor Sleuth. I don't even remember what that does. I think Flamethrower or Rock Slide. I think a Fire Blast, honestly. Ooh, Thunder. Shouldn't do too much. Oh! Thunder on. What? He's Rock type! Okay. I mean, I know he's not ground, but like, still. Okay, we're gonna use our first full restore here on Billy. Gonna use another Thunder. Hopefully I don't get paralyzed. But if he keeps using Thunder, I mean, that's not... Okay, I'm gonna have to switch back to Zapdos, which I know he's flying, but hopefully Thunder won't affect him as much, because he's also... Okay, he missed with that. We're gonna go Drill Peck. Not really as much... crap. Okay, we're definitely not keeping you out there. Yep, let's get Zapdos. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna use another potion. Use a full restore. Do I have any? Okay, max potion, because I don't think a super potion will do it. Actually, super potion might still. Okay, he's gonna use Roar again. We're gonna put Zapdos back in. Okay, this is a weird battle. I don't know why he just keeps using Roar now. But yeah, I'm not going to leave one of my water types in there. So I'm going to let him use Roar until... Okay, cool. I'll take that. I will take that. Okay. Nope, not leaving the goats in there. Yeah, I think Zapdos is really the best one to tank a Thunder, hopefully. Okay, use Bite. Let's get another Drill Peck, maybe. Thunder Mist, which is good, but I also can't move, which is not great. Okay, now the Thunders start missing. Cool. Cool. Great. Love that. Love that. Manectric's down. That was kind of scary. I'm Shiftry. Grass type. Let's get Billy to rock and roll out here. Oh man, this would have been bad. Okay. She's a flamethrower. Should do plenty fine, I think. Shiftry's such a funky Pokemon. Gen 3 was really good. There was a lot of good monsters in Gen 3. And then a Zangoose? Normal type? I'm not really sure what would be good against Zangoose, but I think a Fire Blast is probably good. Unless he protects himself. Pursuit. Nothing. Pursuit did nothing. Okay. There's a Fire Blast. Whew. Alright. Got through it. Yes, I wasn't wrong. Okay, I don't know what your signal was. Let's potion up Zapdos. I'll also use a Paralyzed Heal on him too. I think I have one. Yeah. And then I think we'll just leave him in the front because I don't know what comes next. Let's see what's down here. There's a Golem. Don't think that we want to do Zapdos versus Golem. I think this is the shortcut to Chronos Downtown. Let's see if we can use it now. Hey, you can use it. It's the underpass. Woo! Let's just hope that it lets me go the other way now too. Alright. Well, we'll just heal up since we're over here. No, I just use stuff. I don't think this town has a spot to buy stuff, though, which is kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is. Oh, God. Ermin. That poor Ermin. Alright, cool. Glad that I can actually use this. Alright. Guess we just had to unlock it from this side. Alright, so we got... I always feel like there's got to be something. Amon. Ooh! Shoutouts. Would love to be able to get that thing on the team, but nope. Okay. Let's see what this... Are you the person who stopped Team Rocket's plans in Misty Valley? Thank you a lot. I was here just in case they showed up. Are you sure that they were talking about a legendary Pokemon? Thanks, Odo. That information is highly useful. I'll better go and call the authorities and tell them about what's going on. Go ahead, the path is cleared. Alright. Eodon Plateau. Oh wait, is this like on the way to the Elite Four now? Okay, this is still the water path, so let me just... Okay, this is the plateau though. Alright, I'm going to use a Max Repel for the moment because I need to figure out what is where. Okay. So we are on Eodon Plateau. Let's take a look, see if there's anything down here. Looks like maybe something down here. Nope. Okay. Someone there. Doesn't look like there's a path. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a trainer. Okay. Greetings, trainer. It seems you've obtained the needed badges. That's more than great. Please proceed ahead. Ooh, okay. Gotcha. All right. So this is the, like, final bit, I think. All right. Let's first see what's up here. Let's just... Okay. We're on Eodon Plateau. What typings do I need? Do I want to go into the more rocky area? Or do I want... I feel like... Maybe I get lucky and have like another grass type or something over here. Let's just see what's over here. I'm going to waste that Max Repel. That's okay. No, we're not going to use another one. Let's go ahead and get our encounter. And it's an Aipom. Okay, I love Aipom. That's a really cute sprite for it too. We're going to go ahead and Thunder Wave it. And then I'm going to just throw an Ultra Ball at it. See what happens. Ooh, actually I'm going to throw a Premier Ball at it. Just because. I don't think Aipom's going to make... Yeah, I kind of expected that. Okay. No, we're just going to go for it. We're going to go for the Aerial Ace. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let's throw another Premier Ball at it. I like Aipom a lot. I don't like its evolution very much, but I love Aipom. I think it's super cute. Ambipom's just like a weird... Just a weird mon, you know? Just a weird one. Okay. Then again, this thing does use Tickle, which is kind of a little weird. Alright, let's just throw an Ultra Ball at it. Ooh, okay. It's a little bit harder to... Not sure how I feel about this Aipom just continuing to tickle me. It's a little weird. It's a little weird, man. Like, let's just... Cool. There we go. We got ourselves an Aipom. Lives atop tall trees. When leaping from branch to branch, it definitely uses its tail for balance. Definitely. Yes, we're going to name it. And let's see. We're going to pull from our YouTube comments for the name today. All right. This was from one of my shorts, Snake Plays 3733. So we're just going to go with plays, though. Thank you for the comments on the YouTube channel. Alright, Aipom is in the box. We now have our encounter for the plateau. And I think it's time to see how many badges we get. Because I thought we were still missing one. Yep, okay. Road ahead leads to the league, and you don't look like you're supposed to be headed that way. Oh. Okay, so this is just a regular battle. Okay. Alright, this shouldn't be too much of a biggie. Thunderbolt down. Boom. Get out of here, Mantine. He's got a level 49 Aipom, which maybe would have been a little bit better, but somehow lived that drill peck. Not going to live a second one. Goodbye. Oh. I was waiting for you, Zoto. How's your adventure in Pokédex coming along? Have you learned something new about the world of Pokemon during your journey? I'm glad you are having fun with every battle you take. That is the spirit of a real trainer. Now, I, as a professor, am your final test before the league that is waiting for you. Do not give in. Fight the way you did in Voxel Town. I knew you were capable of winning. Show me how much you have improved. Oh, okay. Dude, I swear, you better not have that level 100 Mewtwo, because... Alright, we got Typhlosion up in here. Okay. We gotta send that Typhlosion against our Magoats, though. Oh, I should have done a Thunder Wave first. Why does your Typhlosion have Ember still? And why did that Ember do so well against me? Excuse me? No? Why did Ember... That... What? Okay, you're gonna use Meganium. Yeah, we're gonna switch to Billy. I think this is the part too where having set mode definitely makes this more difficult. But I talked about it like 18 different times on this Nuzlocke that I was gonna switch to set mode and then I would forget immediately after. So we're already like mostly through at this point. So yeah, we're not gonna. Okay. He's sending out the Feraligatr, so let's get our Zapdos in there. At least we have a water counter now. Yeah, so at least we have some type of water counter. Hopefully it means we're not going to lose it because we've lost it every other time. Tauros. I think I'm just going to stay in for Tauros. And since I'm not 100% sure... Okay, it gets an Intimidate, so we're going to use Thunder Wave. Oh, something... It's protected. Okay. We can take one more Thrash, so won't matter though because we get one more Drill Peck. Good. Executor. Yep, let's get Billy. Ooh, let's get Billy back in there for it. Although I guess Flying would have done well against it too, so we could have just left that Zapdos, but we do like our Billy boy as well, especially getting those Fire Blast off and a crit and super effective. Didn't stand a chance. The last one here. Gonna hit him. Ooh. Okay. Whew. I was worried about that for a second. Kind of worried about another Psychic, honestly. I know I shouldn't be, but if it crits, that's probably gonna kill. Let's use a super potion here really quick. See what he goes for next. See what he goes for. Okay, so he's going to use Safeguard that time. Okay, so that'll let me get another Fire Blast, hopefully. And that should do it. Whew! Okay, good. Glad that I ended up using... Yeah, so it was doing, what, 60 or 50 damage? So I would have been able to do one more, but again, a crit would have sent me over. So, bravo, Zoto, bravo. There was no mistake. You certainly proved yourself here. What else can I say except good luck? But a trainer like you doesn't need to rely on it seems. I am very much impressed, Zoto. I knew I could trust you from the very beginning. Now, I'm going to ask you for one more thing. Make me proud and win at the league. That would mark your spot as the most successful trainer in all this area. Once more, take care. Okay, so that's awesome. I am making good progress there. Okay, we can heal up. Good. We will. Oh, hold up. I can use... Wait, there's an item for this. Let me see. Silscope? The scope made you see invisible... Yeah. Is that not? I feel like this is the perfect time to use that. Not the time to use it? What? Oh. Apparently, okay, there's just like a bunch of walls here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Never mind then. Never mind then. Alright, another battle here. Do you know what time it is? It's time for a battle. Ho! Alright, big team here. Hopefully this one is a little bit more of a one-type team and I can just run it with Billy. Would be nice. Blossom is down. Ooh, Megahorn. Okay. Not too much. Okay. Ooh, and we got the Confusion, which is nice. See if we can... Okay, it hurt itself. Cool. Water Pulse is going to take it down. Solid team. I have a feeling that everyone on this route now is just going to have like a good balanced team. Like a Nidoking and a Blossom to start out and then Sandslash. Like, yeah, I feel like everyone here is just going to have balanced teams. Like these are just all going to be hard trainers to beat. So, we're going to find out though. We are going to find out. Sweet, these Confusions are coming in handy though. Let's go, Dawn. Getting a little extra confused out there. Golem? Okay, cool. So they're mostly ground. They guess they just had that one grass type, which is a little bit weird. Around a rock, since I think... No, Nidoking is ground. It's ground poison. Alright, Dawn's up to 50. Luigi got to 45. And then Arcanine. Okay, sweet. So water's gonna do us well here. Got the Intimidate, but... Yeah, that Ember didn't do much. Okay. Water Pulse, not going to do it, but we got halfway, so... Ooh! Okay, whew. I thought Extreme Speed was a lot better than that. Okay. Whew. Maybe nervous there. Okay, so let's get Water Pulse out. Ooh, almost. Takedown. Alright, we should be able to get one more done with the Water Pulse. That was playing a little bit risky there. If it had missed, I would have been a goner, but... We did alright. And we beat Camper Liam. Big Boulder, put a push Pokemon. Oh, I don't have strength on anyone right now. Alright, we're going to push that aside. Up the stairs, I guess. Oh. Alright, so I think what we're going to... That moved quickly. Okay, interesting. We're going to heal here, and then I think that what we're going to do is explore the Indio Plateau next time around. So we've got 2 Mons to make. We've got our Altaria and then our Aipom to make. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Welcome to the workshop shoutouts. Today we are starting out with our thumbnail artist Billy G, who has also been a key member of our team for almost the entire playthrough. Yes, that is correct. Slugma into Mag Cargo. Billy G is also our thumbnail artist for today and has provided us with a absolutely phenomenal
realistic interpretation of a fur alligator. I think he did a phenomenal job with it, and if you want to see any of their other artistic works, you can do so down below on Instagram. For the remainder of our workshop shoutouts, we have 2 more shoutouts. The first being Luigi, as we welcome Altaria back onto the team. We did have a fallen Swablu earlier on in the playthrough, equally named Luigi, and we managed to get one back as an Altaria, so definitely glad to have that one on the team. And again, Luigi, thank you for the commissions early on. We also have Plays, our Aipom, named after Snake Plays here in the YouTube comments. So again, thank you for leaving comments. Thank you for engaging with the channel. Every little bit helps. So with all of that, let's go ahead and get onto the builds.
Let's make Altaria. To kick off this build, we'll be starting out with the 18 link in the middle, which will make up the head, neck, and body for Altaria, setting the general shape for the sculpture. We then use a half link for the beak, a 3 link which will make up the side of the head, and then 2 5 links for the antennas. We then have 2 links for the feet, and the rest of the body will be made up of 10s, 8s, and a 5 link for the edge. This will be both the body and the wings folded off to the side. The tail will then be 3 2 links and 2 3 links off to the sides. Now for the welding, we'll be tacking all of these links as they are before stacking them to make the build. Off to the left, you can see we have the 2 3 links used for the head. Up at the top, we have those 5 links for the antennas. And then off to the right, you can see that each of these is a slightly different shape, which is to help make that sort of cotton cloud look for Altaria's body and wings. Now comes the fun part of putting it all together. We'll be making the first side over here, stacking that 3 link on top of the head, and then positioning the 5 link right at the top for the finishing parts of the head. For the body, we start with adding a 10 link onto the side, then add one of those 2 links onto the bottom of it for the foot. We stack the other 10 link on side, slightly overlapping that foot to hide it a little bit. Finish off with the 8 link for the body, and then where I had originally put a 4 length in here, I did end up changing that to the 5 length at the end. The finishing touches are going to be the tail, which we have the 3 2 links slightly off center from each other to give it a little bit more depth. We tack them together, flip them over, squeeze them together with a set of pliers, and tack them again. Now we can add that part onto the body first, then we can add the 3 links on the side, which will both add the additional details that we need, as well as serving as a little bit of a stability point to help Altaria stand in balance, since it is a little bit of a funky sculpture standing on those tiny 2 legs. To clean up this stage of the sculpture, we take our Dremel tool to Altaria, cleaning up any of those rougher welds, as well as cleaning up some debris, grease, or anything else on the sculpture. And finally, before we get to the main paint, I just wanted to give you a quick little demo of our Altaria, aka Luigi, before it gets the paint in its raw chain state. If you have not done so at this time, it would be a great time to go ahead and drop a like on this video if you like Altaria, or if you just like this design process. Now it is time for the paint, and since this was a pretty easy one, I already had the white primer for the main body for Altaria, so now it's just adding some of the finer details where we add the light blue onto the head, neck, as well as the antennas, or I'm not exactly sure what those are. Antennas, something or the other. Peace and McCollums. Let me know in the comments what these things are actually called, because I don't think that antenna is the right word, but I also don't exactly know what they would be called. We also have to add some blue down onto the feet, making sure that every angle, front, back, side to side, all of it, and finishing up with adding a little bit of blue onto the tail, starting on the top view, making sure to get in between all of those individual links, and making sure to get the inside and outside of all 5 tails. Finally, because the primer was a very off-white, grayish, rustic white, I did go back through with a much cleaner white to trim around the edges, as well as clean up some of the blue paint that faded over into Altaria's fluffy coat. Again, making sure to hit all angles, top, sides, bottoms, making sure we get that full, fluffy, cloudy look, and then adding a little bit of a white cheek onto either side of the head. With that, we have our final painted bike chain Altaria.
Although I feel like this Pokemon is often overlooked, it is one of my top favorite Pokemon as it was a major part in a lot of my playthroughs as a kid growing up. If you're one of the other few Altaria lovers out there, make sure to go ahead and drop that down in the comments and drop a like for our Cloud Dragon. That's going to be it for the Altaria build. Hope you enjoyed watching it all come together, and make sure to stick around because we still have Aipom coming right up. Let's make Aipom. We'll be starting with the head and making our way down the sculpture. At the very tippy top, we've got 3 flat links for his hair. Then we've got a 4-link and 2 6-links for the middle with an additional 4-link at the bottom of the head. We then have a 4-link that will be on either side for Aipom's ears. For Aipom's body, we also have 4 links that are squished a little bit close together to make up Aipom's taller body. Then we have a 2-link at the bottoms for the feet, as well as squished 2 links for the arms, a 7-link for the tail with a 4-link at the tip, 3 flat links for the fingers, and some spacers for the fingertips. Onto the welding, we have all of the individual pieces laid out here, and we're going to quickly go through and make a small tack at all of the in-between gaps on the chain links. Once all together, we can now start with the body and head, or the bigger parts of the sculpture. We're going to stack them and tack them at the further edges. Then we will put the body off to the side and go onto the head. We have those 6 links again stacked up for the middle part of the head, and then we'll be adding the 4-link on the top, and then we'll be going and flipping it to add the other 4-link onto the bottom. With the head and body done, we now go back, grab the body, put it onto the head, and tack those together. While it's upside down, it's also a good opportunity to add the feet onto the bottom of the sculpture. And we can now flip it to add the arms, and I've got a little bit of a magnet to hold it at an angle just to make it a little bit easier. We add the ears onto the sides of the heads. I fumbled the sculpture around a whole bunch, having a difficult time getting the ears on, but eventually make it with the rest of the body and wrap up the main portion with the 3-link mohawk on top of the head. Finish up the sculpture, we still have his handy tail that we have to add, so we repeat the tacking process to get all the individual pieces together, and we can now add them onto the body, starting with the tail attaching to the body of Aipom. We add the palm of the hand onto the tip of the tail. Then we take each of the individual fingers and tack them onto the palm of the hand in a position that sits well with the rest of the body. To finish up the build, we take out our Dremel and start cleaning up the sculpture, making sure to round out any of the welds, as well as clean up any spurs or debris that might have accumulated during the build process. And that gives us our raw chain for Aipom. Just a little glimpse at the raw state before we add the paint. So if you're enjoying this build so far and you like the base level of this sculpture, go ahead and drop a like for Aipom's raw chain state, and let's go ahead and get onto the paint. Off camera, we did add a white base primer to help prevent any rust in the future, but otherwise Aipom's build is a pretty simple paint job. It is a nice vibrant purple across the entire sculpture, so starting out with the tail and then getting into the body, legs, and head. Making sure to get into all of the cracks and crevices. It is always good to paint behind the ears, or in our case, clean behind the ears, leaving no part untouched. Although parts of this are also going to have a tan portion, we do go ahead and do a purple base over pretty much everything to make sure that the tan part is going to be more of a detail, and so that we don't have to do quite as much touch-up work at the end. One of the other funny things as I was painting this is I realized that Aipom here looks extraordinarily like a Teletubby. I don't remember which one it is, but he does kind of look that way. Back on topic, we now add the tan, which is going to be onto Aipom's face. We add it slightly down, touching onto the top and bottom parts of those chains, trying to give ourselves a little bit of a rounded face still. With the face done, we move to the tail, making sure to hit both the front, the back, and all those little phalange finger digits. Adding a little bit of tan onto the feet as well, and then finishing up with the tan little bits inside of the ears. And there we have it, our final bike chain Aipom. For me building this sculpture, most of it was pretty cut and dry. The hand was definitely a little bit trickier, trying to find the balance of having that palm, having the fingers, and getting the right proportion with everything. Initially I thought about using single links, but I think the flat links with the spacers at the end really turned out to be well for the final design. Aipom is a Pokemon that I always really want to love, especially for the monkey aspect. It's a little bit funky, but just like any of the other sculptures, I always get a little bit new respect when I finish one up. And that is going to be it for Aipom, as well as the build portions of this playthrough. So hope you enjoyed the video, hope you enjoyed the playthrough and the builds, and I will see you next time.